of Outdoor Adventure with Dr. Nick. And again, I'm back out in the country with one of my favorite cousins, Bernard. And we are hunting today. And guess what? I've never hunted before, so again, I am excited. I don't know what to ask. I don't know what to do. Bernard is going to lead this again with us today and show us the basic steps for someone who has never gone hunting before. And the idea is just to get some exposure, and from there we can decide what we want to do with it. So, Bernard, before we get started, is there anything that I should tell the audience to expect today?
Not really. We're gonna have fun. We gonna have fun.
So there we have it, guys. Stay tuned. Here we go.
The two things I take in the woods when I hunt, I always carry a sidearm. Today I have on a Glock 21, which is a 45 caliber pistol, and my shotgun because my cone pile is only 25 yards from the stand. Let's go. Left is the deer stand I sit in. Here, that's where I sit and hunt from.
So wait, you said this is a deer stand?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is something that you create yourself, and it looks like a ladder, right?
Yeah, it's something you can buy from Walmart, Academy Sport, Dick's Sporting Goods.
How expensive?
100 and something and up.
Okay.
Anyway, from 100 and up.
Okay, and they can go as tall as you want, right?
Yeah, but I don't like heights, so I got a short one, which is maybe 15.
So is there a certain height that you have to have so that you can get a good view on a deer?
It all depends on you and the field you're hunting. Some people go 20 feet in the air. I just did maybe 12 to 15 because my corn pile is, I don't know, the deer probably ate all the corn, so.
So this is your way of trapping here?
This is the way I get them to come out.
By feeding them corn? I did not know. Oh wow, I did not know that.
This is where I put my
I didn't
corn
know
at.
that.
Usually I have a trail camera on the tree, but I took it and moved it on another spot.
That's awesome. Okay, so we are getting ready to go up the deer stand. Two-man deer stand that has the capacity of about 500 people. So he and I, 500 pounds, sorry. So he and I should be okay. Here we go.
Just hold on up when you get up there and turn around.
Oh, hold this, pull this, no,
Yeah,
this?
that one, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, ta-da! I'm here.
Now I'm getting ready to pull up my shotgun. The reason why I do this, it's hard to climb most of the time with a shotgun. This is the safest way to come up without it and go down without it. And now that I got my shotgun up here, I just look over the cone pile and wait for a deer to come up.
So you have 3 bullets?
Well, the shotgun
So let's talk about what kind of shotgun this is.
This is a 12 gauge semi-automatic Stover.
So is this specific for hunting deer?
Well, I have it set up for hunting deer.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So you have how many?
Well, the sleeve hold 5 shells, and I use 3-inch buckshot.
Okay, what does that mean?
The buckshot, that's what you kill deer with. You got buckshot, you have bird shot, and you have coyote loads for killing coyotes.
Okay, and so how far away are we right now?
I want to say we about 20 yards from where the corn pile usually be at.
Okay.
And today we really don't have corn on the ground because the deer done ate it all, so I'm going to have to come and replenish.
So for me, who is a non-shooter, at 20 feet, can I, if I were to aim, could I get a good shot and make it?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Okay, cool.
It's real simple.
Okay.
All you do is just put the bead on the deer and pull the trigger.
Gotcha.
And I would advise you to aim behind the neck or in the shoulder or behind the shoulder.
Let's talk about that. So okay, I don't know exactly what to ask, right? So this is my first time, my first experience, my first exposure to hunting, to everything. So even the fact about the corn, I didn't even know that you feed the deer corn.
Yeah.
So we have the stand.
Mm-hmm.
We have our gun.
Mm-hmm.
We have certain gear that we need to bring out.
Camouflage.
Just camouflage gear. Okay, and that's to stay neutral.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens if we're lucky enough to shoot a deer? What do you do from there?
Well, what I do, I usually go get my 4-wheeler and hook a strap around his neck and drag him back to the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, while I'm sitting here, I just sit and watch the corn pile, and I check out the little areas in the background to see if any movement, and I'll be listening for movement behind me. Mm-hmm. Usually all my deer come from this way to the corn pile or out the woods.
Okay. And so everybody has their own stand. So would there be a stand nearby since we're out in the woods?
Well, we used to have stands out here, but the man who owned the land, he stopped the other guy from hunting and let us hunt. So the guy took all his stands down. Right now, that's the only one we have out here.
Okay, so you can only have one stand. 'Cause I'm just
No,
saying,
you can have multiple.
Okay, so, well, everybody can't be shooting at the same time.
Yeah. So if you want to hunt, I want to hunt, Jason want to hunt, I would sit here. I can either put a stand down there or a ground blind.
I'm talking about if we didn't know each other.
Oh, we didn't know each other?
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't be out here because it's your private land.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They have to have permission from the owner
Gotcha.
to hunt.
I got you. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then if the owner say he give other people permission, I call him before I come, and then he'll let me know, hey, just know that another guy back there hunting in his stand, and I'll link up with him, and he'll show me his stand, I'll show him mine.
Yeah, I was thinking you would have to definitely let someone know that you're shooting out here too. Okay.
That's just for the safety purpose.
Right. What? And that's a good question. So as far as safety, because there's a lot of things that could go wrong with hunting. Mm-hmm. What are some key things that everyone needs to know?
Wear orange when you're in the woods.
Wear orange.
Yeah, because if a hunter see it, he knows it's a hunter. Orange is real easy to spot walking through the woods.
Okay.
Compared to camouflage.
Gotcha. Camouflage
kind of blend in with the woods, so if you're not paying attention and you anxious to kill a deer, that's another thing. Don't shoot nothing you can't see. That's how a lot of people get killed. They hear deers moving, what they think is a deer moving in the woods, and they take that shot, and it might be a person. So that's why I got my food plot where the deer have to come out to the food plot before I can shoot it.
Gotcha.
Now if I see it in the woods and I know it's a deer, then I'll take the shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my key question today is, how is hunting therapeutic? Now, again, we talked about that last time with the shooting. It is a very controversial subject, and some people will say yes, some people will say no. Some people love the idea of killing a deer. Mm-hmm. Some people do not.
Well, hunting.
But it can be very therapeutic. I'm sitting out here. I'm out. The weather's nice, although it's cold. It's clear. It's crisp. Mm-hmm. And the scenery is quiet. So to me, because I'm outside, this is therapeutic to me.
Yeah.
But for you, how can this be therapeutic?
For me, I'm out here in the nature. It's quiet. Every now and then you can hear the birds. You can hear the squirrels running around. It's not me against the world. So I got a lot of time to think, pray.
Awesome sauce.
Then if I see a deer, I get that adrenaline rush. I have to control my breathing, and I have to get a good grip on my gun and take a shot, hoping I don't miss. Because you ever heard of deer fever? I had that every time I see one. And I've been hunting for years, so I don't know.
Okay, I've never heard of that. What's deer fever?
When you see one, you just get excited. It's all about controlling your breathing once again, and just put the gun on and squeeze the trigger instead of jerk the trigger. Because a lot of times I anticipate the shot and shot over the deer or the hog.
You shoot hogs too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wild hogs.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait. Not out here.
No, not out here. We got another spot for hogs.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
You do it all. Okay, so how long do you typically stay out here?
Anyway from an hour and a half to 3.
Okay.
Sometimes I might sit 5. It just depends on the day
Okay.
and the weather.
And so, on average, how often do you hit a deer, kill a deer?
It's depending on the weather and how they moving.
Mm-hmm.
Like rut season, I usually have spray. It's called doe urine.
Mm-hmm.
And I just spray it when I'm in the stand all around me, and I spray some of the
Okay, and that
branches.
brings them to you. I
Yeah,
got you.
they smell it and come to it.
Now, so there is you gotta have a permit. You gotta have a
Hunting license.
license. So let's talk about that really quick. What's the procedure? What's the steps of getting it? How difficult is it to get it? And does it cost?
I know it got something to do with the year you was born, but I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But if you was born before a certain year, you just go to Walmart and apply for it, and they give it to you on the spot.
Oh, really?
And I usually get the combination.
For license?
Yeah, combination consists of fishing, small game, and big game.
Gotcha.
So I can do it all.
Well, we can sit for a second or so and see if we get a deer, and if not, we gotta keep it moving.
Okay.
Guys, thank you so much for watching Outdoor Adventure with Dr. Nick. I'm not hoping that I will hit a deer or see a deer or shoot a deer today, but it is fun being out here and being out in the nature. So stay tuned till next week. Thanks, guys. Oh yes, please stay tuned, subscribe, please, and like
And share.
and share. Bye.